Welcome back to the Riverstead, y'all. Today I'm going to show you the quickest, easiest, and most hairless way to clean a squirrel. So we got a nice gray squirrel, feet removed and head removed. And I like to wet them down to keep that hair from flying everywhere. So you take your squirrel, hold his tail up a little bit, take your knife and cut him right under his tail, through that joint. When you get through there, you want to cut it just down the sides of the legs a little bit like that. Just like that. And you take it, and I have a toggle clamp attached to this 4x4 here. Just like $5 on the internet. You can get you one. And I've replaced the rubber with a piece of channel iron here. So you put your hide in there, right there at your tail, under your clamp, and clamp him down. Then you grab him by his back legs and pull it off. And there's his whole hide. And you take this hand, you wipe it off to get the hair off of it. Come over here. I like to use catfish skinning pliers. And there you have it. Totally hairless, clean squirrel. Appreciate it. All right, y'all, we got our squirrels cleaned. Let's show you how to do something different with some squirrels. We got them all quartered up. We're gonna put them in some aluminum foil. We're gonna hit them with this Cajun two-step today. Give them a good dose of that. Little coarse ground black pepper. Then we're gonna wrap these up. Wrap them up good and tight. We're going to throw these in the oven, 275 degrees for about 3 to 4 hours. Just let them cook in there till they get good and tender. When they come out, they look like that. They don't look like much, but we'll change all that. Let them cool off, and they're super tender. And just pull this meat off in big hunks like that. Do it this way instead of boiling them so you get these big good chunks. Make sure you get all the bones out. We're going to debone all these squirrels. Then we're going to show you what we do with them. All right, we got our squirrel all deboned. Make sure you get all the bones out, because it ain't no good if you got bones in there. So we take 2 blocks of softened cream cheese. We're going to pour our squirrel right in there. Start mixing that up. To that, we're going to add some ranch dressing. I don't know, ½ cup probably, something like that. Just fun, we're going to add a little of this blue cheese dressing in there. That ought to do. And some of your favorite buffalo sauce. We're using the old Frank's Red Hot today. That ought to do it. Hit it with a little pepper. And a good handful of diced jalapenos. And mix this up. Stir this till it's all good and incorporated. All right, we got it all mixed up, all good and incorporated. We're gonna pour it in our baking pan. Make sure you spray this with some Pam so your wife don't get mad at you when she's washing it, because it'll be all stuck on there. So pour it in there. Smooth it all out. And come over here. Get your new friend your cheese grater you went and bought after I told you about them. Don't use none of that crappy bag cheese now. I'm going to use a sharp cheddar. And come all over the top of that. with as much as you want. We like a lot of cheese around here. Get it all good and covered. We finna take it in and throw it in a 350 degree oven till it's hot and bubbly. All right, y'all, there we have it. The best buffalo squirrel dip in America. And we're gonna pair it with these store knockoff brand Fritos. I figure y'all eating those too, because if you can afford Fritos, you probably ain't eating squirrels, are you? Let's try it out. Ooh, that looks hot. That's a good looking bite right there. Now look, if you don't have any squirrels in the freezer, that's cool. You can use any kind of white meat. You can use chicken, bobcat, pork, whatever you got. Man, I tell you what, if that ain't the best squirrel dip you ever had, drop a comment. I'll replace your squirrels. Like and subscribe. Appreciate it.